And I'll put everything I have on the table. I never claimed to be a perfect man around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my headphones. Jules is dancing when I get home. We ramble.
Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs. I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. The Russians get possession, and we are underway. Onside. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. A shot. Stared him down and made the save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Swung at and chipped away. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. He's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Well, Doc, you know, you can't get too far into any matchup without discussing the goaltending, and that, of course, is going to have a great deal to...
Cut his stick on it. And he'll cover. Under 3 minutes play. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Directing that one to Quick. Snaps a wrister. Score! He got the post with that one. Rush is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Shea. Great job with the neutralized interception. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Russians are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Now it's directed to Quick. Moved along and in. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Slap shots got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Superb defensive play by Grigorenko. With a strong wrist shot. Score! And the game is even.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Ivan, he's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
They've got the draw.
Scored by number 18, assisted, and by number 33, and by number 91. Slapshot, time of the goal.
And still with it in neutral ice. From the outside. Turned away off the pad. Slid to Shea. Puck is thrown to Grigorenko. It's an onside play. Has it back deep. Chip to Quick. Shoots one. Off target. Pitching it to Golovic. Laid on to Slapshot. A shot. He scores! 2 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
The Russians get it off the faceoff. Nice standing poke check by Shea. Taken on by Shea. On to Palat. Goes back deep for it. In the defensive zone, continuing on.
Good stick work, and for that reason, it's a chance for the offense. One-timer. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Has it in his own end. Trying to go to Palat.
Gets in. What'll he do?
Palat's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Great job on a cut pass.
Andrews is sent to the box for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power.
Score! And this one is tied.
Scored on the power play.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Assisted by number 81.
Broke it up well with the poke check.
43 seconds.
The Russians continue on in their own end. Propelled to Andrews. Gains the zone. Slid to Quick. Looking from the corner. Loose puck did not go very well there.
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
And a save.
A whistle and a rest.
They win the draw.
Banked right ahead.
Brought ahead towards center.
Solid neutralized poke check. And that's an offside.
Got possession. Nearing the final minute of play. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Poke checked away by Shea. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Grigorenko. Chip to Palat. Pitching this one to Ivy. One into another. Good quick poke check there. A backhand shot. Missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
First period is over. Both teams have been able to connect, and both teams did it twice.
And fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which we'll give away before the end of tonight's game.
Good help for the centerman.
Knocked right off the stick.
Russia's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Pitched up the wing to Shea. And the pickup. The Russians in their own end controlling the play.
What a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Slap shots tripped up. That should be a penalty. Shea's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Oh, what a great keep.
And the puck taken hold of by Grigorenko.
Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive.
2 sticks together, they cancel. And the puck is seized by Quick.
One-timer.
Looking to send them back again. Russia's up the wing, controlling play now. Puck picked up here. Heads on behind. Carries it to the corner. Russia survived it. Back even. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Shea. Moving it to Andrews. Lets a shot go. Got his pad on that one. And he'll hold on. A little under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Passing one off now to Ivy. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Picks it up back there.
A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on.
Got it right back. Good standing poke check. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Shea. Offside stops the clock. They've won the faceoff. Gains the blue line. Pass off the woodwork to Palat. Oh, a save there. Puck loose now picked up. Rush is in possession as they travel up the wing. He's through. Right near the goal stripe to Palat. Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Russians with a face-off win. Good work with the stick. The Russians luck that along through the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Around through the corner. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. The Russians hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Terrific determination by Quick. On to Backus. Good solid defensive play there. Taken over now by Grigorenko. Pass attempt to Palat. And it's returned again to Ivy. Knocked it away with the stick. And the puck gathered in by Slapshot. Propelled to Quick. Turned right away with the poke check by Grigorenko. He gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Slapshot. Andrews is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ivy's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripped. Russia's got a defensive zone win. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Knocks it away with the stick. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Shea. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Give that goalie credit for another. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Drilled. Can't get a shot on. Snapping a pass to Golubev. Directing that one to Shea. Nicely into the zone. Puts one on. And it's turned aside. They win it. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Russia's done it. Back at full strength. Oh, great cut. That pass along the boards. Strong play. Good reach. Taken away. To the last two. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
Underway in the 3rd period. This game is tied. Gets across, looks over his options. And they've got it again. Gathered in by Ivy. The poke check worked. Delayed penalty call. Battles at the bench. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. The Russians will play it from their own end on this power play. And now it's directed to Quick.
And it's a good pickup.
Puck is thrown to Backus. Pitching it to Slapshot. Got it at the point. Fires! Gathered up again by Grigorenko. And the puck taken over by Slapshot. Speared along by Shea. Rushes back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. Got a free puck now. Nice poke check by Quick. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. He knifed it away. Rushes in their own end and carrying it on. Slid to Shea. Jabbed away by Shea. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Wonderful save.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
A little under 8 minutes off the clock in the third. So far, 4 goals equally divided. Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Ivy. A giveaway. Poke checked away by Ivy. Hanging on to it in their own end. Pitching this one to Shea. Into the end of attack. The Russians organizing back in their own end. Back near the blue line to Backus. And another strong save. Russia starting back in their own end. Chip to Shea. Palat's tripped and a penalty should be coming. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Solid, clean win. Good job with the stick. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Decides he wants the corner. And down to Shea. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Terrific hand-eye. Pressing on with it up the wing. Good job with the poke check. He banked it right ahead. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. Russia's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And the face-off's won. To Palat.
Assisted by number 17 and by number 15.
Got it in his own end. Moving it to Quick. On that interception might turn into something. Oftentimes it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Passing one off now to Andrews. Pass attempt to Quick. The Russians continue to probe up the wing. Laid on to Andrews. Good poke check by Grigorenko. Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. And they got it out of there.
That's the only play he had there, Doc, is to get it out of his own zone.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Solid work defensively by Slapshot. The Russians' power play has been a failure again. Keeps it going behind the goal. And that one turned aside. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Ivy's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Okay, Ray, he is a special player to watch. Over 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. We had a tie game until... Score! He's got his second. The Russians got that face-off win. Now what? He's alone. He scores. 4 unanswered goals. Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
17, assisted by number 10, time of the goal, 17.
And it's nabbed by Slapshot. Good jab with the stick there. Last minute of play in the third period. This one's over except for the shouting. Maybe we'll hear some of that. Clean win on the draw.
In the third period.
He banks a pass ahead. On to Quick. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Turned away. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Neutralized face-off win. Possession now on the pickup by Ivy. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Russia's got that neutral zone face-off. Big hit. Possession gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
2 sticks together. It goes to the offense. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Quick. Glides to the safety behind the net. One-timer. Got in the way of that one. Looking to Palat. Russia's on the move in neutral ice. Into the attacking end. Great poke check. Key time for that. Nice work by Quick. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Grigorenko. And there it is. The game is over. Russia's got a splendid conclusion to this one. They have won it.
It was never in doubt, Doc. They really earned this one.